Okay.
So, like Darren said, we haven't gone political.
No.
And we had a board meeting before this episode.
Yes.
At this point in our show's life, with what happened this week,
Yes.
let me put this into perspective.
Okay.
This is like having a podcast that talks about music, but refuses to discuss
Taylor Swift.
Or I was going to say rock music.
Okay.
And then ACDC comes to town and plays their final concert.
Right.
And this is a terrible example.
It is.
This is a terrible example. Yeah. I'll just say it for what it is. This is like having a podcast where you say you don't talk about politics, and then you have the former president of the United States come on and say they're eating cats and dogs in a town near where this podcast is recorded.
Right. I thought I had fallen asleep while watching it, and then woke up and was dreaming.
I will say this: I've watched most of the presidential debates in my lifetime that have happened. I think I remember seeing Reagan. That might have been the first debate I remember seeing on TV. And
was that the You or No Jack Kennedy? No, that was Walter Mondale.
Yeah, that was more. But I will say that say what you will about current candidates, it makes debate watching hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got bingo cards now. Bess and I made popcorn. Our 10-year-old actually watched it with us.
Yeah.
And he thought it was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's getting people involved
usually
in politics.
You get like one zinger or two, or like finally somebody said something.
Yeah, they stick out.
Right.
That's the thing. There's always the debates where things stick out. There was what was it with the well, you just said the one that I know
You're No Jack Kennedy.
No Jack Kennedy.
Yeah, that was Dan Quayle and
the other guy.
Whoever ran against
This is
Dan.
why it's a comedy podcast, but at this point, politics has dove straight into. We didn't go there; they came to us.
Play with rock.
And son of a bitch, man, we've had. You got to give it to us.
Oh yeah.
Let's just pause for a minute here.
Yeah.
We started this thing in 2020.
Yeah.
September 2020, our first episode came out.
In the ripe fruits of COVID.
Yeah. We made it through that. We made it through January 6th. We made it through all that stuff. We made it through the campaigns. We've made it through all this point. We're not what's that called?
Doing it.
Yeah, we're not
political.
Intentionally avoiding it anymore because at this point we're intentionally avoiding comedy gold. So we hope you all enjoyed the debate the other day. I don't know if it will have happened by the time this episode airs, but I cannot wait for the Walls and Vance debate.
Well, I'll tell you,